Now, NBC 25 weather.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm meteorologist Ahmad Bajjey. It's been kind of an interesting day. I call it a nice day because I love seeing stuff like this, but that's just my meteorological background. That's a long word to have to say, especially at this time on a Saturday. So here's what we're talking about wind-wise. We're just going to dive right on into it. They've been quick. That's actually kind of understating it a little bit. Last night, some very strong gusts. Current winds right now out of the northwest in Bay City and in Saginaw, 15 and 16 miles per hour, 14 in Tawas and in Clare, and also in Alma, 13 in Owasso. Now, those are going to shift a little more westerly as we go into the night. So 10 to 15 mile per hour winds throughout the overnight hours from the west. Much calmer than last night. I know you could hear it last night when you're trying to sleep, but 31 degrees, still going to be chilly. All it takes is that little bit of wind right there to make this feel several degrees colder. So watch out for that wind chill if you head out tonight. We don't have a lot of rain, so that's good news. Now 49 degrees for your high tomorrow. Clouds remain, but the wind does not. The wind starts to calm down, starting off near the 10 mile per hour range and sliding down towards the 5 mile per hour range, still out of the west. But the thing is, sun kind of comes a little bit through by the time we get into the afternoon hours, but it does pick up again for tomorrow night. Now, as we go into the Tri-Cities area, 32 degrees for your low overnight, 10 to 15 out of the west, same story. Still a bit of a chill, but we get a little bit of clearing as well in the Tri-Cities area. And actually, as we head on over towards the thumb, you might be able to see a little bit more moonlight than everybody else out towards the city. So there's some good news there. 49 degrees for your high tomorrow, 5 to 15. So we're starting off near the 15 mile per hour mark, sliding down towards the 5 mile per hour mark. Now winds slowly calm, so that's what I've been talking about there. A few cloud breaks as well, again, when we get into the afternoon hours. Now as we go into the northern counties, 29 degrees for your low overnight, snow and sleet. Switching to just snow by the time we get a little bit later than 11 o'clock tonight. But we've had a little bit of sleet on and off, a little bit of hail actually as well. Not graupel, actual hail a little further to the west of Gladwin as you head a little more southwest towards the Mount Pleasant area. Now the thing is once we switch from this kind of sleet and graupel mix more towards the snow overnight, it's really not going to be anything super heavy, but it is still going to be falling. Sorry guys. 46 degrees for your high tomorrow, mostly cloudy and much calmer. 5 to 10 mile per hour winds out of the west. Now as we go into our model, 11 o'clock tonight is when we're starting it into motion. Keep an eye on this. A little bit of a shower chance does come in as we head into tomorrow. Late tomorrow actually, and as we head into Monday as well. But we have a little bit of clearing again late tomorrow night, and then shower chances start to slide right on back down as we head on into Monday. So there's that little bit of rain we have to watch for. Next 7 days, we're going to actually start warming up into the 50s. 55 on Halloween. It does look a little bit dreary and wet, Brittany. We were talking about this a little earlier. So make sure that when you go on out trick-or-treating, you have something to keep you dry.